we are back for another Xur video. For this week he's in the tower. Usually he's in the tower hangar, which I don't know why I'm going the wrong way. Um, or he was in the tower hangar, but Bungie decided to switch up his location when he spawns in the tower. I don't know if this will be uh like a change forever, or if he's gonna go back to the hangar, or if he's just gonna continue switching locations in the tower. But he's right here. He has his own little place. Let's see what he has. Okay, so Xur has changed quite a bit. Right, so he has a reputation, progress bar, in which you get rank rewards. I don't even know how this will work. You can add the 9 participation affairs, because you don't even get bounties. Purchase items from Xur with strange coins grants okay, so there you go. Grants reputation, earn armor and weapons ranks at each rank. Powerful upgrades at major ranks. Okay. So I guess you can get exchange engrams, where it contains a random weapon or armor piece, as long as with materials, sender shards, sender alloys, and exotic cipher, which you can get extra since he's still selling it. Xur also has catalyst for sale now, which is I don't know how I feel about that, because I mean, you were supposed to do other activities in order to get these. For example, to get the Mida multi-tool catalyst, you had to do competitive and reach a certain rank, or just by playing competitive it would drop. But I mean, I guess you can just buy it from Xur now. And for this week he's selling Acreus catalyst and the Mida multi-tool. So yeah, I mean, if you don't have those catalysts, you can get them for 71 strange coins each. Doesn't look like he's selling an exotic weapon anymore. I guess it was replaced by the catalysts. But he's still selling armor. So for the hunter, he's selling shards of Galanor, which are exotic gauntlets for the hunter. The armor perk is sharp edges. Throwing knife final blows decrease the cooldown of your super. Hits and final blows with Blade Barrage return super energy after the super ends. The total stats is 66, with strength being kind of high, which you kind of need. That way you can keep getting your throwing knives. Or, no, that's your melee, right? I don't know. It's either strength or mobility. I forget. But yeah, both of those are high, so the more throwing knives you get, the faster your super will return. And when you get final blows or hits with your super, you'll get super energy back, so it's like a loop. This actually come in handy in PvE activities such as raids, grandmasters, nightfalls, etc. So if you don't have a good pair, I would recommend getting these up. Moving on to the Armamentarium, which are exotic chest armor for the Titan. The armor perk is and another thing. Basically, you gain an additional grenade. When that grenade gets a kill, it spawns an orb of power. Taking a look at the total stats, is 67, with discipline being quite high actually at 22, which is very good since discipline gives you your grenade back. So it synergizes. This is a fun exotic, I mean, to use in PvP or PvE. Nothing too major. I would get it if you don't have it. And finally, Xur has the Karnstein armlets, which are exotic gauntlets for the Warlock. The armor perk is Vampire's Caress. Melee and finisher final blows. Instantly grant cure and provide restoration for a short duration. Basically, you get health back when you get melee kills and finishers. Taking a look at the total stats is 69. With strength being the lowest, but you don't really need strength because you always have your melee with the Warlock. I mean, even if you don't use the melee ability, you can still use your melee. So you can continue using this. This is mostly a PvE exotic because you will need finishers in order to practice. I don't know. It is kind of like a weak exotic for the Warlock, honestly. I guess if you want it for your collections, you can get it. But yeah, they changed the currency. It's no longer legendary shards. You'll need 41 strange coins. Let's see. Xur also has Vanguard engrams, which gets you a legendary Vanguard weapon or armor piece, a random one. And he's selling the Hinterland Cowl helmets, which is artifice armor for the hunter. So you get an extra armor slots. So I guess he's selling artifice armor now. I guess that's pretty cool. If you don't want to do like master dungeons and stuff like that. As always, Xur has the Xenology quest, which when you complete it gets you an exotic cipher, which you can use at the exotic kiosk in the tower. It says more strange offers, so you can get Favor of the 9 buff. You earn a strange coin. There's a chance of receiving a bonus strange coin. This stacks multiple times. Okay. And you need to spend 47 strange coins in order for you to have the buff, I guess. You can ascend the alloys, cores, and glimmer for some reason. You also get a strange gift for one legendary or for one strange coin. The other strange gear offers. Oh, okay, so you can still get an exotic engram for 17 strange coins. You can still get the Hawk Moon if you don't have it yet. For this week, it has quick draw, which is not the best. But if you don't have a Hawk Moon, then and if you don't want to wait for next week to use one, then I guess you can get this one. He's also selling Crimson, Merciless, and the Queen Breaker. For the legendary weapons, well, I don't know. You can get a random weapon, or you can buy the Night Watch, Chroma Rush, Truth Teller, Tarnished Metal, which you can craft. Outrageous Fortune, Core Duello, and Quick Fang. All of those kind of, like, taking a look at the perks, they're all kind of bad. And you can get legendary armor as well. This week is for the, well, actually no, since I'm on the hunter, it shows up for the hunter, but it's the Kairos Function armor sets.